Welcome to the Longmont Hackathon live stream. And now, here's Vince from Skyline High School.
And I am sitting here with two of the main architects of the Longmont Hackathon. I have Cathy Woods and Amy Scriver sitting here with me. So ladies, this was a bunch of work. You guys have regular day jobs, right?
We do. It was a lot of work.
So what do you think about it so far? How do you feel like it turned out?
I think it turned out fantastic. I was really pleased with the turnout. It's been a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but it was interesting work. It was a little beyond what we normally do. So it's been fun.
So somebody from the city comes to you and say, okay, we're going to put on a hackathon, and you all got to figure out how to make stuff available to the developers. I mean, how did you even figure out where to start?
We went with the ideas. The ideas that came in, we put out data sets according to the ideas, so then we weren't doing extra work where people weren't necessarily using the data
So you guys
sets.
you were watching the ideas that came in over on the website, and then from those you looked at different data sets that the city had to figure
and we
out.
tried to figure out which data sets would be needed for those ideas.
So Amy, how did you get the data from where it is to where they could use
Lisa
it?
was incredible. Lisa Schertz, our GIS, she's the one that got most of the data, and then we just went and asked people for favors, and we're on their mercy to get the data to us, and then we put it up there. Susan and I did put the data sets up to Open Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So in a bunch of different formats, and we were excited when Lisa found a way to get it up there that was an API service, so it was real time, basically. And we thought we'd just be able to do static data sets, and so then Lisa figured out a way to do real time for our GIS data. So that was very nice.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We were excited about that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So Cathy, have you had a chance to talk to some of the developers and about what they're doing down there? And
Well, I have, and I can't wait for 3 o'clock to see the presentations.
so what's some of your favorite ideas that you've heard so far?
Well, as you know, we're in the process of revamping our city's website, but it's a long process, and so we've got a group that is working on that, so I can't wait to see what they've done. They're going to give us a facelift. There's a couple of people that are working on event types of applications, event calendars. We get a lot of requests for those types of things, and so it'll be, there's a lot of very brilliant young minds down there working, and it'll be interesting to see their perspective on that type of calendar application versus, some of us old farts.
us, not as young. Not quite as young as these teenagers that are down here. Yeah, cool. Amy, what about you? Have you had a chance to talk to folks about what they're doing down there?
Well, I liked the open bike. Continuing that application, and I think there's a real need for it up here. And I think, I know a city staff actually requested that, and we had looked at that and said, that might be a little too much. And so it's nice that it could be a possible outpouring of this. So that's great.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So Amy, what do you do, when you're not putting on hackathons?
What do you mean?
Your day job?
In my day job.
Your real job?
My real job.
The job you have that you're supposed to do around doing things like this.
Right. So I administer a lot of software, mostly. I would say maybe a quarter of my time I code. And
What do you code in?
Java.
Oh.
I started in C, C++, C#, Java. I did a little PHP. And I'm
So you
pretty
can
proficient.
hang out with most
I'm pretty
of these
proficient
folks
in
down here.
JavaScript and a little bit CSS and HTML. So
Very
that's
cool.
about it.
So have you been out mentoring these folks on the floor?
They don't need me.
They
They don't need me.
Yeah.
They are brilliant. Yeah,
Cool.
they don't need me.
Very cool. What about you, Cathy? What do you do for the day job?
Well, I'm the manager of application development, so I have the pleasure of having Amy as well as several other very, very talented developers working for me. They work on the city. We have 13 or so different departments. They each run almost as a different business. They have unique needs. They also have we probably support close to 100 different applications.
Well,
So it's never boring. And so, I just try to make sure that everyone, that I'm there to support them and that they have what they need to be successful and get their work done.
So are you doing a little scouting here?
Yeah.
See what kind of talent you got available. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
This way, who knows what'll come up out of this thing, right?
That's very true.
All right, so here's the $200,000 question, right?
Okay.
So I've heard them talk about the fact that they want to do this yearly. So are you two signing up again for this?
I would.
Absolutely.
Next year?
Yes, I would.
It really has been fun. It really has been fun.
I've enjoyed it a lot.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, too, for taking the time out to visit with us up here in our crazy little booth, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Be fun. Peyton, it's all yours, buddy.
Stay with us as we take a break. Continued coverage of the Longmont Hackathon will resume shortly.